Hello and welcome to Monday Moments. My name is Alyssa Rowe and today I am here with Garth Morrison.
Hi.
He is a member of our board and today's episode is the first in a series we're calling Meet the Board. So we wanted you guys to have a chance to get to know some of the people who help make decisions for the Door of Hope. And so I'm just going to ask Garth a few questions to let you get to know him and let him tell his story today. So first of all, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are and how you got connected with Door of Hope.
Yeah, hi. You bet. So I was connected with Door of Hope. I'm a member of Freedom Fellowship, which the Door of Hope's offices are on the property here. And the pastor, Dennis, was looking for some folks who had some more business experience to serve on the board. So I have a Harvard MBA and spent the last 15 years turning around companies for private equity firms and for private owners. And so I was more than happy to come and help think through some of the business opportunities and some of the financial things as well.
Yeah, and I know we're really grateful to have you doing that.
Oh, it's been a thrill for us.
Yeah, and so you've been a board member for 3 years,
For
correct?
3 years, yep.
Yeah. So what has that experience been like for you?
It's been fantastic. Love the mission of the door, and our life and my marriage has been so impacted by the philosophies and some of the tools and techniques that are used here at the door. So we've been so grateful, have been personally touched by it, and are thrilled to be back.
Yeah. So did you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, sure, I'd be happy to.
Yeah.
So we moved to Texas almost 10 years ago now. I can't believe it's been that long.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're in business, especially people see people who are CEOs and they think they have their life all together.
Mm-hmm.
It so often is a very lonely place to be.
I'm sure.
And a very stressful place to be.
Mm-hmm.
And so often we carry so much of that anxiousness and those really difficult times. We do a great job of hiding it.
Right.
But don't always have the tools to let go and to try to be able to deal with some of those difficulties and emotions.
Right.
And so one of the things that I think the Lord led us here for was to be a part of this community. So my wife and I entered counseling shortly after we came here, and realized so much of kind of my background and things that I hadn't yet fully unpacked, and was just so grateful to see some of the counselors here and some of the work that was done just really help our marriage, help my relationships with our kids, and really transformed kind of my personal outlook on counseling. You know, before I thought it was kind of weak people who went to counseling, right? And there was a bit of a stigma for it for me. But after experiencing it, I just had become so grateful and wanted to get back.
Yeah, that's such an important point about how people just have so many different ideas about counseling before getting into it. And then once you experience it, you realize it's just people helping, right? It's people helping people. And I love that you got to experience that. And thank you for sharing that with everyone. That's so helpful.
It's so important. And just being open and recognizing that everybody has difficulties, and that the tools and techniques here, especially at the door, really change lives. And that's why I'm so happy to be associated with it and so thrilled for the opportunity.
Great. Well, thank you, Garth. Thank you for being here and introducing yourself and letting me share you with everyone today. I'm so glad that people have gotten the chance to know who you are and why you care about the door. Is there anything else that you wanted to share before we wrap up?
No, I just am so excited about the growth here at the doors, some of the new counselors that have come on board, and the way we've really gotten our name out and really built a fantastic reputation in our local community for the work that we do here. So thank you, Alyssa. You've been a fantastic addition to the team. We're thrilled to have you, and we're so excited for the years ahead.
Great. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.